Now, I'll just let Alan know I'm firing her up, because see, here we go. Now, I'm going to have to watch myself. I have the wife's parents popping by, causing mayhem. Mr. Cowboy, these 8 million viewers. Don't know how he's getting on, but hopefully okay. How me with my one viewer, if I'm getting any. Yep, I wasn't sure. I couldn't find the screen. Couldn't find the screen for the stream. So there we go on. Right, so we'll have to watch, because we'll probably I might get invaded at some point where I'm trying to concentration mode, and then hello members. Yeah. Right. Do some co-op, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to start in a different area than I'm going to do. You got Wisconsin, which is nearly finished. There's pointless in me doing it until Alan and Alpha are ready for action. Good afternoon, Botrix. Because the guys helped out big time last night, so there's always a good chance of completing this today. We'll show you, kind of show you what's left to do. You've got a few parts to pick up and deliver. To be honest, I could do it myself and just not finish it. Alan says give me 15 minutes. That's fine. I could actually do a few menial tasks. Right, so what we've got these broken tracks to deliver. What I could do, let's start bringing some of the sections that we need to make the tracks. The cat is saying hello. Hello, pussycat. Hi, Smokey. Wow, wow. Charlie says, right. So what's like 6-foot trail? I don't know. I thought that was Alf's, but anyway, it might not be. That's what we want to do is get beams, enough beams, and wood framing. What I'll do is I'll go and get the wood framing from the other map, right? Because we need. Don't forget we're using the Bandit today. I'm not sure the Bandit will be able to pull the 6-slot trailer, Alan. I don't think it's got enough oomph. Right. That OP logging truck. Done quite well, didn't it? I've always said it's a good truck, but it is a bit iffy, right? So wood framing's up here, right? So we need to get up there to that bit. I'll try to see how we get up there. Alan's fallen in love with the bandit, Alf. Alf can't use the bandit because he needs more practice. Yeah, I've got plenty of time, guys. My plan is if I grab this wood framing, and for Alan's sake, let's go into the garage and we'll get the old bandit out. Just for Alan, because he says BS for using the bandit. OP truck, apparently. Crane. I bet he'll give it a go. Right, if I get these ones through here, it means we're really going to have to concentrate in one area, one map. Challenge accepted there, you see that? So you can get up there, can't we? I'll go up here. Yeah, we can go across there, up there, towards there, because I've used that bit in the past. It's not a road, but it's actually doable to get up, to climb up. Shadow. Good afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And you're Canada, so it's maybe still morning for you. Which is something like that, is it Canada or something like that, isn't it? So here we go, and we're just kind of finishing off Michigan. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it was somewhere along that sort of area. I know Canada isn't Michigan, but I knew it was sort of North America anyway. North America. I see. You said that because you were sort of on the wee sticky outy bit or something in Lake Michigan, you said. And the closest I've been to Lake Michigan, pretty close actually, pretty much standing above it, which was the pier at Chicago. Quite like Chicago, it was a nice place to visit. I didn't see any 1920s Italian gangsters with Tommy guns though. Bootlegging. I just might as well nick some fuel while I'm here. Yeah, because they're in Springfield, run by Fat Tony. And obviously Homer is the beer baron. That's a good episode. I like that one. Gets like some 11 bathtubs and stuff, and he starts creating his own hooch in the basement. Something 11 or 17 bathtubs, please. But at the same time as you are, so I won't be able to complete the mission anyway before you get there, because by the time I can get these wooden blocks to where I'm meant to go, you'll probably appear. A lot of it was transported in barrels, labelled something else usually, but see, I should be able to go straight up there. Do you want me to open up a little chat for us, guys? Might as well. Let's. Just put the party invite on there, so if anybody wants to join in, they should get it. They should get the invite. My wife posted to me, messaged me and said, "My parents are coming round." Great, brilliant. It means I'm resigned to. You're more than welcome to join in, Jay. Nothing's stopping you. It would be quite fun with the Jay in here, wouldn't it? You see, Jay says he wouldn't cause trouble at all. I was trying the Subaru Jay on the GT7 there, Jay. It's actually because I've seen Tyrannosaurus Rex a day. Don't know. And this was in cockpit. I was in cockpit view. I used to always drive in cockpit view, even before watching Womble. Yeah, Jay would have completed it in about 10 minutes. The Subaru seems quite decent around there. I know everybody's going to be in the Alpha 155. Plus at the same time, I've barely driven there as well. The Villeneuve track, I've barely driven it. 10 people watching, wow. Hundreds, thousands, right? Straight up. You need to somehow get up that hill to get the lumber. Anyway, JC's even cause it any mayhem. Sweet innocent J. The darling of the streamers channels. The good ones. I think the newest one for Jay will be the big one in Dunfermline. My stuff will either come from Dunfermline or Livingston. That's the sort of food distribution app for Amazon for me. So I'm going to work and there's all these vans hurtling towards Livingston. Jeez. Right, we need to get up there. That's the quest. Livingston or definitely Livingston and Dunfermline are going to be the closest for me. That's it, I think the closest for Jay. Get the bandit out just for Alan's amusement. He wanted to see the bandits in action today. Yeah, it's actually the bandit's actually worse when it's actually got nothing on it. It touches things and goes dink, all over he goes. Like a mountain goat here, Alf. Look like a mountain goat. Not a problem. As I say, by the time I get into the other area, we'll be able to. You guys will probably be ready. Right, so we want to go through. What's the nearest one? You got that window. I don't know. That way, as I remember, is always definitely more awkward way. You get round it. As you come across here, then We do the awkward route, just change the scenery. Let's do the awkward route, just change the scenery. We know it can obviously go wrong this way. There's all these sworn enemies, Alf, and I'm trying to beat their times. What he means is I'm trying to beat their times in Gran Turismo. Jay doesn't have to worry about me because I'm too slow anyway in the first place. Until Jay shows him how to speed up, make me go faster. Be as quick as Jay. Hi Alf.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. As I say, I'm getting the 2 wooden bits from the other area so it doesn't have to come through.
On my way on, so I should be there in this one.
I tried the Subaru GS, seems quite decent. I don't know. I know everyone's jumping in Alpha 155, but we're getting back to that again. For Daily Race C, I think. There is 1 or 2 others out there. Subaru must be similar to the. I don't know, just over a couple of seconds behind you. That's usually the norm for me. Behind G and Womble and all that. Here's Alan. Just for Alan, we're taking the bandit. He just scared me there, Alan. Jesus. He must have about 0.1 of an inch from his microphone. No, I'm tipped. Just to make me jump. Ooh. There's an Alan. Usually he's about 18 feet from his microphone.
Have you learned that on experience, Alan?
He's kept the bandit especially for hauling the train. And just for Alan, I decided I'll get the bandit. Just get these, at least get these 2 wooden thingies. I think Al should practice it.
Well,
it depends the camp Alan's feeling that day. Jay.
he could be Jay. We're not sure.
You know, he could just, that could be a stage name, you know.
The long sideboard bad Mr. Wolf. Isn't that tree space?
Well, the one I've got one of the sitting there already. You can use. Got the three slot, the 6 slot one. You don't want to be in this one. Or are you picking it up from there? Are you going to generate a bit to get some from there? I think that's an alpha in there.
Ah.
Yeah, you could join some from there anyway, and then it all depends if you get how many you're bringing though. That's what it comes down to.
I'm gonna boss off and get 3 loads of iron beams.
Yeah, if you can get.
We need 6. We need 6 more in total for.
Yeah, we need six.
With,
need 6 more in there. I'll just join.
Jump on through the party chat, Alan.
I just press jump. Set up an invite anyway.
Yeah. Now I just do as you mentioned before, Alan. Do it through the party chat.
Press join.
Yeah. Maybe Mr. Wolf has been evil and filtered you out.
I'm Mr. Cowboy instead. Yeah. That's a bit much, I know, but.
Oh, they might be late.
Good afternoon.
No, they haven't been yet. You could do.
Yeah. Or collect some more. Because you need 3 more metal beams to finish on the contract you're on now. Or you're on. And then we need some metal beams and service spare parts. And fuel on the next one. On the train departure fee.
I think Wumble might be able to force Alan out of retirement, by the way. Thanks. There was a...
Can Jay hear me, by the way, with the settings, Alan? So why are you answering them? He'll be back stronger than ever, Jay, and ready to kick your ass. With even more freedom. Oh, but that's the same with Jay also, by the way.
Hey, you said Jay with spam premiums.
That was Jay's signature. That was Jay's signature earlier.
Yes, normal.
Okay. And we need something more to fire up this generator, I would guess.
Yeah, you should have plenty in stock. You shouldn't have to do the generator thing. Plenty.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my mistake.
I just went ding 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 with it, fucking spammed it. So there should be plenty.
Metal beams, yeah, 7 left.
Yeah, I just spammed it. She cut down underneath there, isn't it?
Started my return around here. I'm waiting for one of you. I wonder which of you two is gonna be the first one to tip that shite thing over.
Me.
Can I turn around here?
It's gonna recover that. Yeah. I just decided just to fall over for you. Cheer you up. Alan's favourite rescue vehicle. I don't know. I just didn't do much in it. Just went boop, fell over.
Yeah. The body thing about it.
Yeah. But I thought I had to get out just because Alan was desperate and wanted us to use it. And then one day I'll go, I'm just giving up on this.
You tipped over, Mr. Evans. I managed to get myself stuck here with the way I turn this truck.
He's got an escort. You know about wheels and escorts. There's Jay.
Yeah, Jay says a lot of crap.
Not Jay.
Damn. How did I do this? Really?
Yes, he may even bring back tanks.
How many streams would it be after we started to swear and rumble in the back?
One. I never said he had completed this stream, Alan. I just said one stream. Right at the beginning. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is Wombo Leader, your tank commander. For fuck's sake, yes. Yeah, first match. Everybody's out there loading gold against them.
By the way, Jay, I can send you a model car wheel. I have to search it up and see if I find a 50 or 60 plus 0 escort to send to you locally for the district. Should that be the same with what he's asking me about?
You never know what kind of escort he's on about, but it could be a four-wheel drive.
I'm gonna see if I can find an escort for him that is 50 or 60 plus years old instead.
What's the
What's
the reg plate on it?
Did you hear that, Jay? Today's consumer tips.
Yeah,
live here.
Mr. Evans says got consumer tips for Jay that he can't hear.
We have brought it to Jay. How can I be?
See, I got out of your way.
Oh.
No stopping. This will rectify it. I like that bit where you had to get across there. The only way to get there, do a run and jump on it.
Nope, 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 nope. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's out of the way. Come on. A little bit of about 11 o'clock.
That's like 10 o'clock here then. Same as me. Right.
Yeah, I singly playing this on YouTube.
Yeah?
What was acquired? Yeah. Crane it. And you have to crane.
Definitely need to get you guys on the roadcraft. You'd probably enjoy it. Lots and lots of cranes to use there. As well as that you can go and get rid of the evil tree stumps. I can do that in this game. Right, we try to do this thing. Let's pile it on top of the other one. That should work. Pack cargo. Right. Yeah, so far it's only months of tips, so I don't know if the flip thing has to be activated at the moment. Be careful, Dave. It's not the most stable of trucks. Alan goes, oh, the garage is only 50 feet away. The only time it's stable is when you've got long logs. Unless you're Alf.
Let's see what's gonna happen later. I'm looking so forward to watch Alan doing the train pool. the bandit. Well, you have said it yourself now. I have it's even written in the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bandit. No problem. Or towing the as of towing the bandit to the tree. Yeah, Kolob. Get a Kolob. That'll work. And come towards you.
No, don't fall. Okay. Try to leave the area at attempt number 2.
No, is Smokey trying to get some more food? Oh, there's people about. You can feed me too as well. Look at my cute little kitty. I told you he killed it.
I know it! Get hug of it!
No. The wife bought a present for the cat online. Yeah, I haven't seen him do that yet. It might eventually happen. You never know. And well, yeah, headless sparrow. Yeah, that's it. I am death. But no, the wife, the previous cat, he enjoyed this green fish. It was just full of catnip. I was giving it to another. Sarah bought one for Smokey just to see what the reaction was like. Jesus, he's killed it. It's just it's a reasonable sized fish thing, and then it was just like it's split open and there's stuff everywhere, basically. Well, I picked it up at least last night before it got even worse. There's a cake. Yeah, I came here and well, that's was. I have to mention Smokey if we're in Bandits, don't we? This is Bandit 2. Is it Smokey and the Bandit 2? 2 bandits. Hi, Martin.
There are three bandit movies with Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah. Second.
That's
second. The third one doesn't have Burt Reynolds, but it does have what's his name?
Third one is total shite. It doesn't have anything to do with no. First one is the best anyway, then comes the second, and the third one is totally crap, at least in my mind.
But I do have all 3 of them. Alright, yeah, we'll offload it. So, is Martin coming in?
Martin has to finish his work time first, the poor guy. Good afternoon, Martin, by the way.
Right, what do we have? What? One rail section in stock. There's one left in stock, Alan. And we have, obviously I'm not doing anything here. I'm not going to pick them. 1 metal beam and 3 cargo. Right, so what I need to do is get some, find out where the wood framing is again.
Where is the closest spot? Where is the closest spot to the service spare parts? Do we know that?
See if you click on the service spare parts for that mission,
No,
it'll show you on the map.
I hope that you knew it, Mr. Wolf. So I didn't
I'm going to see
but
what.
have a look out. Have a look a little bit later here. I'm gonna do to start with, at least, to do the delivery of these 3 iron beams. And then we need 3 other iron beams for the train departure anyway also.
Right. It's a must.
Or at least you can see you pull that thing in the bandit.
There we go. Hangar A. Hangar A is the service spare parts, Alf.
Which of the maps is it on?
This one. It's on this map.
Okay. So it's on the same map which is going to be delivered then?
Yeah.
And then it's 3 barrels with fuel.
I'm just going to recover this just to get fuel, basically. Right. That's alright. The garage is 10 seconds away, right? What I might do...
If not, you might help her.
Have you got a crane at all, Alan? On that? I'm thinking... I don't know if you want to try... get the wood framing down on that beach, because if I go for the other one... Right. Cool. I'll get I'm gonna get the wee sideboard thing anyway, because if I get the sideboard thing, that means that I can...
As Shaggy said, it wasn't me.
Was it Shaggy? That doesn't sound like Shaggy. Shaggy? Who are you? How are you?
That's...
Shaggy?
I'm not sure if it is Scooby-Doo he is trying to imitate now, or himself a little bit late on a Friday or Saturday on the pub.
Shaggy?
Yeah. The worst thing if he still do this later today, Alan, and he's at work. Just think about his colleagues.
Yeah. Why? I can say things to them and they have no idea what I'm talking about. They were, yes, you're an old person. You're not in with the young kids anymore, Dave. You're old.
Who can I blame that I drove the wrong way here in the... Yeah. Dave, this is all your fault, according to Alan.
Say Alan, yeah.
Because of the wolf, I managed to take the wrong direction in the intersection.
So, I'll just get a Scooby snack, you'll be fine.
Could be
running around, robbing banks, all whacked on the Scooby snacks.
Fun-loving criminals.
That's it. This is where it's awkward to turn now, because there's... The one thing the dolly trailer can't do on this one is go all over the place, because if it's that close to the bandit, you can't, you know, no turning circle. Actually makes it more stable. Right. I just need this to try and get, I'll try and get the forts across there, 4 wooden blocks. Hi Adam. Well, there's one wood framing left in that bit near the real production plant, because I'm going across to the other bit. It's just a sort of swampy bit, and I'm just going to go across there to pick up the 2. You just have to squeeze your way through trees, and there's usually a route.
You should have been on yesterday night, by the way, Martin. You were missing a little bit here.
Yeah, you would have been entertained. That's what you come here for, entertainment purposes. You need to get Martin on.
Absolutely everything could go wrong in the bandit area.
Is it? No, no problem for you, Martin.
Nah, you could have borrowed a decent truck, Martin.
I'll go with...
That's always good of you.
No, this is not difficult. I wouldn't say it's difficult, it just gets tougher due to getting... Yeah, we want to go around there.
And using... Yeah, but using that damn stupid truck yesterday doesn't make stuff any easier either, Alan. Well, sell all your trucks down and Alan will just keep the bandit.
Bandit only. See, you can scout with the bandit, but the thing is, there's certain things you need to use certain types of vehicles anyway.
No, not me.
What you say is just we
got through half of the stream now, or the session. Oh, too bad for you, my friend.
I think Martin should just jump in anyway.
Yeah, I know which map we need.
I say you can get a maximum of 4, remember.
Alone in East. Yeah. Yeah, might be some tagging from my side tonight, Mocker. Because I haven't been on tag since. Yeah, since we were on Thursday.
Just ploughed through some lovely terrain there. Killed some trees. Happy days. Jay doesn't make any comments. Alright. Did he chat? Probably because it's a deciduous one. The deciduous ones tend not to break. Eh? No, you should know in this game most of the deciduous ones are a bit more solid. Light coloured fir trees usually fall over. The lighter the fir tree, the more it's likely to fall over.
Today, okay, Alan, I'm gonna allow you to use another truck, and Alan, and that would be the Chevy C70 that we rescued on the first map.
Yeah, that's a nice, nice wee light truck for you.
Not the Chevy C70.
No.
Which is one of the trucks that is saved in the
First map. I think Martin just tell work I'm away playing snow on it. See it.
But to be honest, Martin, I think at least the Wolf and we have a couple of hours more than you have.
Jay's proving that the bandit can do stuff. Right, going where I was wanting to go in the first place, but is it going to be the best way to go? That's the question.
So what is the last update on the parcels or the delivery, Jay? I would be surprised if they are in Turkey. They could be in South Africa also with event last week.
Nakata? Nakata has received them.
No, but Jay has a little bit of history now with Amazon. I don't know if you want to make that public.
Yeah, but maybe Nakata's just said, I'll take it. And Mr. Big B says it? Yeah, I'll take it.
You haven't thought about that, Jay. Maybe Nakata has hacked your account. Something like that would never happen to any one of us, Martin. If you have a look at yesterday night stream, you could hear a Norwegian was swearing in the background. I'm not going to mention any name of that Norwegian guy, but everything went wrong for me.
I don't know what I've done to it. There we go. Right. I'm nearly back out again. Let's try and get out of here without killing myself. Let's go in a straight line. Screw that.
What parked the trailer there?
I've got. What trailer? Oh, you're on about. That trailer was parked there from last night.
Yeah, but it's still doing that. And the one that's up by the warehouse.
Well, I might have needed it if I got metal beams and stuff.
I'm gonna do this.
See if I've got 4 wood anyway.
I just done the metal beams for you now, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need 7, wasn't that the conclusion last night?
Yep.
Even if all 3 of us were in half coma in them, but that's another story.
There's actually another area I think down here. It's just because I think we've never driven to it. It's got 2 on it as well on the map. Because if there's a wooden frame section that's just not driven down to. It's got 2 on it. But where Alan's going should be at least 1. He's rescuing pure band. Oh dear. Right, I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to get that bit of wood before Alan rescues his bandit.
So.
Well, the bandit actually does move quite easily because it weighs nothing.
Yeah, but to get it flipped, get it flipped over to its wheels. Well, Alan, don't get too cocky. Don't get too cocky now. It's just the first session, my friend. And how long and we have been on for 40 minutes?
Alf does, because he can't drive it. He thinks it's a Formula 1 car.
No, I just think that the Bandit is pure crap.
Because you don't have patience.
Yeah, I'm known for don't having I'm a known person to don't have the patience for everything,
Like
anything at all, normally.
Yeah. Even Grumpy's more patient. That's what I heard anyway.
Okay, so I've done my delivery to Alan. done one delivery, so I'm gonna bring the last iron beam load down on this. Or that
Well,
train
some
thing.
some are for actual missions, but if they're sitting on trailers, you can use them anytime you want for anything, Martin. Unless it's for a mission, double check your tasks and missions to see it isn't for anything. That's all we need. As I say, we only need one lot of planks. Hi Kyle. Good morning. Alright. Good morning.
Where are you from, Carl?
Denmark.
Ah! Good morning, Carl.
He doesn't know it, but he lives next door to Arkies, probably. No, probably not, but
Nah, that depends. That depends on where in Denmark he's living, but
exactly.
well, I'm gonna pass Arkies. I'm gonna pass Arkies in about 9 weeks time or whatever it is. I'm gonna drive to Belgium. At least he passed by Copenhagen.
I think Kyle's not too far from there either. Could be wrong.
Leave garage. But Copenhagen is about 5.5 to 6 hours from where I'm living, Dave. It's not that far. Just have to cross 2 land bridges before I'm there.
Right. Yeah, just need. See if we can get this turned around. Just so I can sell this trailer.
So,
because I'm short of cash.
My next question is now to you two guys. Ooh, how long after I had left yesterday yeah. Okay, someone revealed that down before you were
Right. Where's Alan? He's one, but we're just always coming. Now, when you do that, at least you'll be able to get the rail section. What you can do, you remember, you can put one on the.
You
When
can
you
put
make
one
it,
on the
Al,
top of the other one.
as I was going to say, Alf, you can make the other one. You put one in the trailer he's got, and then crane the other one off the loading bay on into the other one.
No, not that you're using it. Yep.
Let me,
Yep.
Okay, I'm not coming with you.
Are you laying on the side again?
I might be going forward to the house if I fit in the car.
Mhm. Okay.
Right, I've got something for you if you might if you're going to struggle pulling the train, just in case. But
No.
I'll lend them a small truck if you want. Yeah, and then you should be able to construct the last section, and then you can put one on the. There's not a lot I can do here because unless I get set. I tell you what I can do is service parts. That's what I'll do.
What are you missing?
If you put the wood.
How many flat loads have you guys delivered combined?
7. Yeah, but you've already created one. So there's 2 rail sections in there, Alan.
Afternoon, Sarah.
No, it's an afternoon to you.
There's no space in the car for me. I can't go look at the new house.
Hmm?
There's no space in the car for me. I can't go look at the new house.
How?
Because there's no space in the car for me.
What house?
Like, go look at one down in Muswell.
Hmm.
No, that should be just be craned away. So.
I'll leave that in there. What I need to do.
So how is the head working after 4 hours of sleep? You said, Alan.
Well, I get this.
Ooh.
No, Jay, it's my wife's parents, not me.
I'm never moving again.
Well, I'll let you do that. Right. Yeah.
And you do know, Alan, if when you are picking up those steel rolls, when you have a full cargo load with those, you could do normally 3 or 4 more, depends on the trailer.
Right.
If you stack the others on between, and you can
I'm
do
going to get some steel.
pyramid.
I'll get some steel beams.
Why?
For the other one.
Yeah, I'm on my route with those steel beams, Mr. Wolf. There's only one left in the. I said that earlier.
No, but it's not for the rail production. You're not taking it the same place.
No, to the train departure.
Yeah, the warehouse station.
Yeah, I said that. I'm going to bring two loads of steel beams. So if you could pick up some service parts for the fuel.
I wasn't. See, I thought you might get the steel beams from the place in the same map.
No.
Why not?
Those could be saved for later grey days. That was all excuse. Is there steel beams on the opposite map? Oh, that's you are on now.
Mm-hmm.
Let those be. I'm not so far away from the top. I'm probably going to be there. Do some service spare parts as a fuel if you can, Mr. Roof.
Yeah.
That is my suggestion.
That's it, I'll leave that there. That sounds fun. Alan's trapped. Yeah, I'm gonna get some spare parts and stuff. But fuel and spare parts, fuel. What I need to do
this game is never glitchy. I don't miss the player.
Yep. It was like that when they came here. Right. Someone that's going to pull a 3-bed job.
Ah, so you had to go to the fuel storage to get the fuel.
Yeah, you got a fair distance to go. Let's have a laugh with this thing. It's also a bit of a tippy, if I got it right. I haven't used this for a while. Tires.
Okay, so let's try to focus then and get straight ahead in the intersection instead of turning left this time.
Yeah. Morning, afternoon, Rob, how you doing?
Good evening. No, good evening. Good afternoon, CC.
Yeah. It's now morning for CC.
Yeah.
It should lie in it without, as long as it's flat, it should be alright. Winch it. I'm in the twin steer because I've not used it for absolute ages. Big long thing.
So how is the weather at the moment in the southern parts,
Mr. Rob?
I was trying to move the task here, but that didn't go too well. concentrating and talk at the same time isn't exactly the easiest thing to do. Always.
Of course it's easy to do. Look how wonderful and expert streaming I am, and I can concentrate and do everything without causing mayhem. This is the best thing, sliced bread, right? Right, okay. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, I've got the sharpest and best bread knife ever. Oh, yes. Ooh. Can't beat that, right? So I need to take them to the warehouse.
I know why I'll...
Yeah, Alf's got metal beams to go to the warehouse. So I just need to take these spare parts to the warehouse and then take the fuel to the fueling station.
From the fueling station?
This is actually doing alright, this twin steer so far.
Oh. Yeah, but you have the capacity. Is it 4 loading space on the...
4? Yeah.
Where are you?
Well, I'm doing the spare parts now, dropping them off, and then I'm going to get the fuel.
Yeah, and I think Alan is a little bit over a couple of sips of fuel also.
No, does it? No, it's different. It's not delivering fuel drums. I'm not going to give them fuel. You got your tostata and you all have plenty of fuel in it. No, but none in the roof rack.
I think I should be. I think I'm a couple of more minutes away from you when it comes to driving.
Well, that's the spare parts done. I am going to get the fuel done. You guys should be probably completed, but before I get the fuel anyway, to where I got the other corner of the map here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna drive down to where the train is.
It's just because you haven't tried a full save race for a long time, Alan. I said that ages ago. I says. The one thing you don't get very often now is a fuel saver on.
No, but at least they're bringing in some.
Right, deliver fuel. We're picking up fuel.
Strategy. No, but if you have a little bit with fuel saving and you also have to do or at least mediums and soft tires, so you have to go to the pits anyway.
Right, so neat. You got your, as I say, you can get your truck and then you can do it. Get your tata and then I've just got to get fuel to here, so the train will be able to get going and kill all the tree stumps.
Which truck? No, you are not allowed to use that truck, Alan. Yeah, you have said what you're gonna use to pull the train.
Don't anybody ever use an air horn. Right. Well, you have to buy it. It doesn't matter. That one in the Patera will be on sale at some point.
Alan is there, Mr. Wolf is there.
I killed my truck a wee bit here. Needs to anyway I can repair it. At the repair area, at the fuel bit, that's where you can repair your truck, Dave. So,
Go to the garage.
no, it was bloody tree stumps. You think? You see how cheeky he's getting, like, well, you know? Could well be. Might have a point there on that one. So I'm heading towards Sawmill, not that general direction. I'm just sort of laughing at myself using this thing. Probably run out of fuel anyway. It's when you put all-wheel drive in this thing, it's like...
yeah, but all-wheel drive on that, is that just the two rear wheels? Or two rear axles, sorry?
No, you got all-wheel drive on it as well. Which is the whole lot. The whole lot.
I thought it was the same as the P16.
No. You think P16 has a diff lock, it doesn't have all-wheel drive. So these houses I want to... After these houses, hang a left, and then squeeze through the trees and everything else.
I think it's good that you have a good turning radius with that aircraft carrier.
You could land something like that on there, eh? I thought as people do something completely different. I'll go, when you get one of them? You have to watch them, they are quite tippy as well. This is like this is Mr. Tippy's bigger brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to get the fuel and
Yeah, the iron beams. The iron beams is just around the corner to being delivered.
mhm. I've decided to use something that's probably miles too big for what I'm trying to do. As Alf says, it's got a great turning circle, hasn't it?
Yeah. You only need half the map to turn around to do a U-turn. Does David's truck has a that is down with by the trailer? Does that have a high saddle?
The Colab does, yeah.
So Alan can be a little bit polite and if he wants to
I've tried.
put that trailer at least close to the trailer store.
I tried to get it on, but it wouldn't let me. The Colab was too high.
Did you try to deliver, or not deliver, but park the trailer closer to the trailer store than on this map? In the middle of the road? Yeah. Yeah.
I tried to put it on, but it just wouldn't let me. It's too high.
Yeah, but the one that is parked where the trailer is. Okay, iron beams delivered.
Well, just amusing themselves watching me try to turn this thing.
At least you have, at least... okay, stuff.
What do you mean?
You can do that, Alan. Have a perfect. I have the perfect cloud here now with the mountain drive that trailer up here. No, but this includes something that we have talked about, just for the fun of it. Myself, not either. Oh, I found the first spot for it. Okay, I'm ready. So if you can park it now on the side of my truck, Alan. In one, can't the winch just pull it with the wings?
I'll move. Shout and swear at it. And do a thing.
Okay, let's do something else then that is interesting down there, just for the last week. I'm coming down to you.
We're getting there. We just have to find more interesting ways.
Of course it did when I came around. Of course it did when I...
I'm actually quite amazed I'm getting this around here actually without any issues.
If you can come up to me now and talk inside, or just talk that...
Remember,
Just park it inside the wall where I'm parked now with my truck.
I discovered a fuel carrier. Give, but I've been there already. That's the thing. Right.
No, over here, not down there.
So I need to head back to where you guys are. Go.
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry to do anything.
Just chill, this is.
We are only waiting for Mr. Wolf now anyway.
That's it. Alan's always in a hurry. Gee, no.
It doesn't help with that little trailer behind.
Which one? What trailer are you on?
The one that you left down by the...
I didn't know anything blocking. You lie. I think you're lying to me. I wouldn't do such a thing. As he goes back in the stream and watch me. What, Dave just blocked that? No, but I made it more blocky. I'm sorry. Right, that stupid thing. Stupid. Right.
Just park it, yeah, just release it where you are, Alan. I think I can grab it from here.
Right. They're not interested.
No.
They're too busy mucking about.
Mucking about? What are you talking about? We are serious gamers. Why would you believe that we are mucking around here, Mr. Wolf?
Because you wouldn't. You're not reading chat.
That's probably Jaden, I would guess.
No.
Too late, Mr. Wolf! I think you need a little bit of bigger crane on that one. By the way, to take that to pull down your... Look at this! Look at this, live on stream and everything.
They wouldn't lend me a hand. Rob's telling you Dave said flares.
Ah, damn. I should have maybe gone for plan A then and put it on the other roof. Rob.
Rob's laughing. He's always thinking, I've put a message saying Dave send up a flare, so I'm away to get my truck rescued, and they're just mucking about. As if enjoy.
We can
Well,
ignore them because we're waiting for you to do the delivery on the...
So you won't lend a hand, that's all you're saying. So don't worry about it, I'll get this should do it. Yeah, but it was...
This is what happens when you give us spare time, Mr. Wolf.
Well, I'm sorry you got spare time. I should have given you a say, go and get the fuel. And I could have spare time.
No, because that would leave you unemployed if we are captain.
No, I'm the boss of this company, isn't it?
We have a union.
A rubbish union and that.
Alan is a union leader.
Arsing about. Yeah, light fires and everything.
Is that yours or his, Alan? No, but that would be fun because it's gonna be the review when we are done. Look at this, look at us.
Are they trying to cause trouble, guys? Let's quit the session, go solo, guys. I'll make them disappear. Oh dear. Sounds like the guys that they're having too much fun.
Yeah, on your behalf, Mr.
True. I laugh at you. I am taking pee. I am not enjoying myself, honest. Thrills and spills and excitement. Right.
This was Jay's idea, by the way. We blame Jay.
Jay hasn't typed in for ages.
How do you know if he could have...
I just about took out of that tray. Before one more, there's some streaming tonight as well later on.
Is he?
He said he might do it. He did.
No.
As he's going to improve my lap time. I'm 47.2 odd, but that's not using the OP car. And the Scooby should be quite good actually around it. Because the 155 is the top in the charts at the moment with it. But the Scooby should be pretty decent. Nice J. Nice J. Is that using the OP car, the 155? Using the Alpha? Or you still testing it out with the G70? Rescuing myself because Rob put up things to Dave send up a flare and you guys going, oh, I noticed that. Screw Dave. You tried, Rob, but it didn't. You don't want to listen. I'm going to throw myself off this cliff and get it straight. Rally style, there we go. Yeah, how not? Maybe at least I've got something with a crane anyway as well. A logging bit. Middle of nowhere. Nope. You don't want to lend a hand, do you? That's boring. So at least I'm watching me live, going, trying not to laugh and giggle. Well, you will have one of at least two slaughter. The biggest one's going to be a 3-slot crane. I've got to my poor little truck here.
I'm on my way to finish my BP at the moment. No, don't do that, Alan. Your crane is way too small. Your crane is too small, by the way.
Get a level for whatever crane and stuff on.
Nope, don't do that. Yes. Yes.
A very evil laugh thing, isn't it?
Perfect.
They're up to something, guys. No good, that's all I can say. Yeah, I'm trying to deliver stuff and they're up to no good, I can tell.
Yeah, because you're using too much stuff. No!
What's happening? I've fallen over. That was a no.
Oh, that is Mr. Wu's trucks also, by the way, isn't it?
Wait.
Yeah, okay.
They're causing trouble. Put it this way.
Nah.
I don't know what they're doing, but it definitely sounds like trouble, Rob, doesn't it?
The big boy crane came to a short on his big fat truck. I can't even lift it when it's... No, I couldn't lift it at all.
I think it's trying to put the trucks on a roof or something then. What do you think?
Why would you think that we would put the truck on your roof, Dave? No.
Because you were trying it with a crane, a trailer?
We could never do something like that.
Okay. Do you believe him, Rob?
Rob, would you ever think that we would do something like that? We have known... You know, Rob, we have been friends for years. Would that ever...
About I don't know what they're up to, but the cousin mayhem is all I can say.
Are you accusing Alan out for causing mayhem?
Yeah, they've got nothing to do. They've decided they're bored.
Yeah, you have to work. Let me try something here, Alan.
So they're up to no good is the answer.
By the way, I would also think that this is useless at the moment, but to do this.
Fuck off.
Use this game for ages.
I'm giving them plenty of time, aren't I? Yeah, I'm just. But normally I thought I'd use this that truck, and I know it's kind of probably because of the length of it, it tips over and it's short. You know, when you get in it and you get a chance to
How far away are you with those?
they're on the floor again. I thought you might have been watching the stream and no, just sitting there.
No, we are concentrating on the game.
Yeah, concentrating, causing trouble and mayhem.
Nah, we would never do something like that. Would we, Rob? OJ?
Sweet innocent boys that they are. I'll have to ask the mothers.
Oh,
Dear Mrs. Alf.
Mrs. Alf! At least
Dear
you call
Alf's
her
mum.
Mrs. Olson or something at least.
Mrs. Alf's mum. Mrs. Evans, your son Alan is a pain in the butt. Yes, I know, I have learnt this for about 36 years. Approximately.
No, it won't happen. I give up on that. That is a big fucking fat whale, Alan. Yep.
Well, it's satellite view.
Your truck is too fat.
I'm sorry. Is that how it works? It's too fat. Okay.
Nah, you could clean that up anyway, Alan. I'm more interested to hear him when he's gonna
For fuck's sake.
clean up his own trailers.
I'm a truck just doesn't want to stay on its bloody feet for 0.1 of a second. So we're waiting to go again. Oh, cheers. For God's sake, game. Give him a break. Rob's probably going, Dave, I told you about it. Yeah, I know it's... Yeah, the thing keeps tipping over. Every time I get in it, I move 0.1 of an inch there and it tipped over. No, we're going to tip over. No, it's not. It's definitely no. It's. Well, I've got a truck here. The problem is every time I move it again, it's over it goes.
Well, you could prepare yourself being your favorite truck, Alan. The Bandit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bandit.
the Bandit.
The bandit will not pull it over.
And who had parked that?
I'll be fine.
No, because the train is gonna come from the other.
No, it's where you're next to. It's next to the yard. You can see it in the yard, sitting there waiting for Christmas.
Which is gonna be safe from himself, by the way. Well, me or you or Alan.
I'm here very soon anyway.
Maybe you could see his cargo. We don't need a trailer, by the way, Alan. We only need a truck.
Fine. I'll tip over in about. I'll tip over in about 0.1 second again. Watch this. I'll winch myself a safety net before we even start going anywhere.
I'm gonna go down by the railroad. Where I see if I can remember where the train's gonna be pulled from.
The train's been pulled already.
What?
We're basically getting ready for it to set off.
Yeah, but I wanted to see Alan pulling the train in the...
The train's sitting there.
So you have done that already earlier?
Yeah, the train's already sitting.
Oh, you're gonna get it sooner or later anyway on the road map, so... We talked about this late last night.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, you still get a cutscene. You use my aircraft carrier. What? No, you need the fuel for the train. Think about it, Alan.
Yeah, but to pull the train will be bound to see Mr. Evans doing that.
The train's sitting there. If you can even test it out. See if you can pull it. See if you can catch us. The train's sitting at the station. Doesn't mean I'm going to be there anytime soon, trust me.
Really?
Dave's pretty close, but he's going to bin it in a minute. Everything? The big massive Mr. Tippy truck. Dave's trying to winkle his way around here without tipping it. It's not. I mean, it's certainly not neat here for its nimbleness as the twin steer. We're getting it through. I think Alan's outside, all he hears is the wind. It's about
What's feeling?
I'll get there with the twin steer, Dave, honest. 8 weeks later. The advantage now, I'm at the lumber yard, so it's most of it should be pretty much a road.
I wonder what he's gonna say when he's gonna start to collect the trailers out.
I've got plenty of dosh anyway. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, that's why Rob's saying about the twins here. That's why I don't use it, Dave. Flop, no, flop, oh flop. Because you don't have a crane either to sort of like lift stuff on. Nice if you can put a crane on the rear end of it or something like that. Right. Well, behaving itself at the moment.
Are you still in the bandit armor? Give me a second to see if you can have a lot.
I don't know if you can attach it to it at the moment.
No, I can't even move it with a big caterpillar that I'm into. So I don't think it's too much hopes for the bandit to move the train.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can get my reach through.
Yeah. Rob, I just decided, so I'll use the twins here to try and squeeze through trees and lumpy bits. That'll be fine, honest. Yeah, it's handy on the ice ones because of the just trying to go through gaps.
That was some partial dead weight on the train.
Dave's been Dave by going the awkward way.
Oh, hello, I have a task for you. Where I am now. Can you turn on some daylight, please, Mr. Wolf? I'm gonna have a break off here, I think, pretty soon.
Well, it's going to be daylight when they get there anyway. It's about 5 o'clock because we're starting to lighten up.
I managed to pull the train with this thing, so.
Yeah, it's just I have to see it as well. So broad daylight and peeing rain.
But he has to reach himself and get into position. I managed to do it with this cat, so it should be hope. Well, it's not hope for him anyway, but he will also want to watch.
There's always positivity in this place, you know that.
I think there's a... Yep. Yeah, you didn't say how long I was going to... I needed to use it, so... But if you can park here, just to let Mr. Wolf finish off this... Or if David come down here to have a watch. Because that locomotive will disappear, I think, when David is doing his delivery.
No, it attaches to the getting the logs at the back. I'm sure it does a sort of cinematic thing.
Yeah, but just in case, just come over here to have a watch before you do the delivery of the fuel, Mr. Wolf. I think this is going to be hilarious to watch.
So me doing this delivery of fuel, by the way. I'm leaning in all different directions to stop it from tipping.
If you can, yeah, if you can. If you can't keep it on all wheels, that's another question.
Rob's
Come on,
trying.
Alan. Give it a try. I want to watch this.
Rob's trying not
do
to
you
laugh
wait?
at me. I'm trying.
Damn! Damn! Ah! He's stealing your train,
I can see what's
I'm
happening.
stuck on the stop here now suddenly.
What's going on?
Oh, come down. It's a circus down here now. What do you say, Alan?
What's happening, guys? Come on. Jeez.
Damn, I was gonna try to attach the winch now so I could winch the train closer to you.
Where we need to be.
I know why, Alan, but I'm not gonna explain it to you. No, because you're attached with your winch to it, so how can I attach my winch?
They didn't tell me Alpha was pushing it.
No, I'm standing on the side of him, so he can't blame me for this at all.
I'm talking previously.
No.
I don't know about that. I was giggling there.
No, but I know why Alan can't move it, but I'm not gonna say it. I know what he did earlier that he didn't do now. Come on, Alan, it wasn't that hard. Well, so this.
I moved the train too.
You had more slack on your wire on the first, or your winch on the first time.
Well, you get a wee bit of momentum to get you going first.
Yeah. And now, Mr. Wolf, you can go up to the garage, by the way. You have a trailer to park there. So, pick down, whatever.
I've got stuff in the garage. I don't believe that.
Just outside the garage. Or on the garage, or whatever. The rest of the stuff here is Alan's, by the way. But you know that trailer that we were flipping around with earlier?
What you done? You broke my collab or something?
We tried to flip it over, but that thing is a damn big whale on wheels, Mr. Wolf. We couldn't.
Lovely. I like that. That's good. It's nice.
Couldn't even lift it with the biggest crane on the game. Did you see that earlier? But your trailer is up there, by the way, Mr. Wolf.
Somebody's eyes up seems to be in the way here.
That's how you park trailers are not in the way, by the way, Mr. Wolf. Hope you learned this time. And the trailer that is in the trailer store is Alan's, by the way, so you can't sell it anyway. Look at this. He's bullying you, Alan.
Nah, I don't know. I just think you got in trouble.
Yeah, I just parked his trailer where it wasn't in the middle of the road, at least, Rob. I'm still curious on how what Mr. Wolf is gonna bring out. Yeah, but you need a good bit of slack to do to get the momentum up and stay inside. That trailer is damn heavy, David. Yeah, I did it seriously. Look at this. Look at this truck. I said it was heavy.
I just had to get off. I'll do it.
No, I was struggling a little bit to get it off there, by the way.
You got
the weight of it.
You got the three. It depends on my truck's obviously not as heavy as some of the other ones, like especially the Avonhorn and that. You know.
Yeah, it was a D15 that I used. Nope. Yeah, that thing, even this one couldn't tip it over, David. It was just standing there and laughing at me.
There's a wee one.
Phew. Well, so we are finished with this region now.
Yeah, what's the time?
Oh, it was on the Yukon I got this truck, I think. I don't think he's interested to tell us at the moment.
I'm just trying to make sure I've got my vehicles to retain them.
Alan, the Glades map is also a decent map also to pick up some of these big tractors and a couple of other stuffs.
You can do that, start that there if you want.
Nah.
I never was giving up on that. I'm gonna... I think that might take a while.
I think you could go to work and get back home from work again before that is done, Al. I think so. We are done here. I think I'm gonna buzz off and get me something to eat. What will be the next region for you to jump onto, David? I figured that out yet.
Yeah, I'm just doing one now. We're very old Canada at the moment.
Yeah. But the Glades map is also pretty decent maps, David. The one before Ontario. British Columbia, Scandinavia. What map are you onto now?
Just if I go in the map, in that one, the one you were on about. Get out, everybody comes with me.
Which map did I mention again?
Glades.
Glades? Okay. Yeah, you will be moved to Glades region in... Because you have some decent, good stuff to do here also.
You can
And you have the
plough
agriculture.
Yeah, you can plough some potatoes.
Mm. Yeah. No, but at least this is a decent map to play, Alan. Or region. And there is a bunch to do here. And you get the two... You get both the two tractors here.
As I say, a lot of this I'd already done to some degree, but then went, bugger, went over my saves.
Mm-hmm.
As I say, this is how you save PS4. Bummer.
Yeah, but it has.
Yeah, but yeah, that mission. We haven't started Glades for you there, Al. Come on, get some exploring. Oh, I love the work. It's great. Best thing since sliced bread.
Yes, it's been great tonight, and at least we know that Martin is on tonight also. So. I'll be around
Alan's
10:30 for your time.
So Alan's about 10ish as well. Martin is. Not tonight. I think he's doing more Gran Turismo.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be the Gran Turismo and not the...
Yeah, I think it's more Gran Turismo.
Yeah, but the big question is why.
Catch you later.
Yeah, let's talk later, Alan.
Right, so far off, we've opened up the Glades. I'm just going to try and hit one or two of these watchtowers.
Yeah, if you go in that direction, I'm gonna go to the one that is on the top. To the
Yeah.
left of the garage instead where we came out.
Yeah, I've got one here. I'm trying the earth
I go to-
roamer.
I go to the opposite side then.
Yeah. I pinged the radar ever so slightly as well, just to make life easier.
And the fun thing on this map, you can just go through the big fields here also. You have
Yeah,
off-road capability also.
most people do. Yeah, I never completed this one. I never completed this map. I've done some of it.
I can't remember if I have completed it, but I don't think I'm too far away from complete this map.
I'm just...
Because there is many tasks and many hours on this game, or on this region to...
Right, we've got a truck over there.
Yeah, and you also have a truck. You also have the tractor. You see it down in the... between you and the garage.
That's the first tractor there. It's in the wee scrappy bit.
It's okay to drive around on the fields. It's just garbage on the road to drive it.
I've done that before, just
because it bounces and jumps everywhere.
You're sitting there and my earth roamer was digging in. I'm going towards here, yeah, across this field. We're on that, we'll go through the merrily.
No! How did I manage to tip that over?
You tip stuff. Tip something.
Yeah, I hit a little bit of higher ground on the left side and just saw it.
Remember there's a truck to be repaired. Alan has reappeared.
Apparently. Have you just left park? Maybe if you go out of the game and into the game again.
There won't. No. I think that's a task or something.
Yeah, because you know this game isn't exactly glitch free or whatever you can call it always, Alan, with what it can do.
Exploring. Get ourselves that other one.
No, you cannot just use them.
No, you won't be lost.
Maybe in one of your garages.
Remember, sometimes they fall at the very bottom of the list. Because I'm still playing. It should come with you if you come out, but... See, if you go to the menu bit, your profile, you should be able to see where your trucks are. Not if you go to actual your profile on your character. Also, and then you go to trucks, it'll tell them where they're actually situated. So if you've been playing, yeah, if you've been playing it already as well, it might be just on a different map. It'll tell you, it'll tell you what map they're on if you use your profile. If you're on the outside here, right, down the digital pad, and then you scroll along the trucks, you can see, it'll say whether they're in storage or if they're in another map. But because I'm still playing. I don't know.
Yeah, but did you retract them fully, or did you just park them in the garage? But
It'll sort itself out.
You know how this game works sometimes, I don't know, it doesn't work.
You want things to work and then you go, no.
It's not David, he's owes you a couple of trucks.
Yeah, I've got a truck to lend you. Maybe Al stole them, they didn't tell you.
Me? Well, why am I getting the blame here now? Just because I claimed your trailer?
Something like that, yeah.
Do you have... It should be floating around somewhere around. Oh, it's here you have to build a windmill and that stuff also.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do the same as Alan. Recover, yes. Yes, we talk later, Alan. Thanks for today.
Let's get the first tractor to the garage.
I'm curious now, so I'm gonna have a quick. I'm gonna this, and I'm gonna jump to one of my maps just to see how it's.
I think it'll appear.
Yeah. I'm jumping to Black River.
Sometimes it gets stuck somewhere. It'll go on to wherever you were last, as in your own game. That's where it should go.
Yeah.
The earth roamer, the cooling.
Yeah, my
crevice.
trucks. The trucks I just used on your map. On this stream, they are in my garage.
As I say, I don't know what Alan's done, but
You will find out how they did.
that's what I'm saying. I say to them, sometimes you have to scroll down further than you norm. You won't be right at the top.
No, mine
If
is
it-
on top, but
Yeah, if it's not been retained properly, they shouldn't. They might not be on the top. Yeah,
thanks for the banter. Thanks for the banter, and at least we managed to do 45-1 region now.
Yeah, but there wasn't too much left to do in that one.
No, but
I don't think it's the busiest region either.
really?
But you're saying about pulling the train, I'd already done that section back in the day.
Yeah, but Alan managed to do a little bit of.
I'm not saying you can pull it, but that's the thing. Sometimes that's where you get things unstuck by going out, and then you have a big long winch.
Yeah, you
Then
really
reverse, and then go and joink it forward or whatever. Then you go forward, and then usually sometimes it loosens it up by just doing that. I've got the first tractor here. I'm sure I've got one already. It was just so you can start plowing fields.
Yeah, because the big and new one is down in a field.
It's in the second map, I think.
Yeah, but it's down parked out, way out on a field, if I remember correctly.
I think so. I've done quite a bit of this because it was you get the attachment for the haystacks, but it was easier to.
Yeah, and I got the engine upgrade for the K700. But we talk tomorrow or something, Mr. Wolf, and have a good afternoon and evening. Goodbye.
Let me know what you want to do tomorrow for doing anything if you're available.
See what we end up with. And there is the new stuff that coming out on tanks tomorrow also, so might.
Yeah.
I guess I'll see what I end up with.
I was just saying, there's lots of stuff we can do.
Yeah, probably. There is some big chances for it.
Oh look, there's a new engine.
Yeah, that was the upgrade I got.
Yeah.
But have a good afternoon, David, and we talk later. Goodbye.
Catch you later. Stock tractor tires. Repair parts but yeah, that's the one for the. Right, so I don't know if when that one appeared. I can't remember that one. But the body add-on has repair parts, 800 repair parts and 6 wheels. That's not too shabby if you want to make for repairing stuff. It's nice. And then you got it's for using the put things on. Right. What else have we got? That's the cultivator and stuff, right? So doing all that. Deliver cultivator to field. And we'll do that because sample field, where was it again? It's over there. Do a tiny wee bit ourselves now. Potato. This is to get you practice and to do the farming anyway. It should get round to sample field. Just use the stock tires. Base access again. Right, well, I should go out and follow the main road again. Move your tractor. Yes. So this is your first tractor you obviously get in this one. You need to Alan to buy it to earn it. I've done this before, you just rally across a field. And just quite merrily rallying across fields. The thing is, it's easier with the crane to pick up these hay bales. See, another field here, we're meant to plant stuff. This way, this way. Oil derricks. Rich. Urbanization. That's quite good with this that. I don't know what else we can get in the other tractor, but that wee van body was quite handy if you obviously want to repair parts. It's 800. Well, what? The plan here is just go with the flow here and just do what needs to be done. Like pick up the item and then do what it says. Please do some cultivating. Up and down the seems strange and eerily quiet without Alf and Alan. It's like whisper quiet. Should check what everybody else, if they're using the 155 on the Grand Tours. I've not really done much racing at all for a long time. This on and take it to where we're going. These can just activate on their own accord when you actually take it to the field, drive across the fields, as I remember. Little comments here, eh? Looking at all comments. And then falling off, right. It's sort of annoying because it'll say something like, take this to get sample potatoes or something. You think you use this field and it's a different field altogether. I'm trying to remember if it was take it to a certain point or just go up and down this. Not very exactly straight, is it? I'll get the hang of it eventually. Call it be enough for the... I think I'm going in a straight line and then it just sort of veers off in it. I think it's because I'm going over the bumps, right? Because when you come off that, that'll lift up. So I think this might be the next one the guys want to do. So Alf mentioned it. Good chance we'll have a bit of fun in games on this. As I say, I had done it before. The problem is like just need to get enough percentage done. I've done it before and didn't complete it, but I did still doing quite a lot. The plan is we'll do some of this. Just see if we can do a first field anyway. I'm guessing Alan and Alf are lurking somewhere. We've got the new tank stuff available tomorrow. You never know, like tanking rather than this. kind of going round, so I've done enough of the field. Then we get the next section. This is all about how to do the farming bit, isn't it? So how do you do the farming bit? Right, keep it steered in a straight line. Different kettle of fish altogether. Turn it at the bottom. I'm thinking there's certainly a daily race on Greeks and race team. It's decent as well. And there was an old cockpit view as well on the game, and I was like, good fun cockpit view. I think you have to do less than what you used to do to can complete the field. I think you used to be able, you used to do a lot more of the field compared to what you did at the moment. I think you just, once it hits 100%, it's happy days. And it just says, oh, you've completed it. I don't think you have to cultivate as much as of the field you used to have to cultivate in the past. It just has to hit the 100% marker, and like, I think it was just to relieve some of the tedium. The planter, as I say, well, I think previous I had to I'm sure I had to do a lot more. Back and forward, aye, farming. I'm sure on this level of combustion, Rob, we used to have to cultivate more of the field than we have. Going up and down here with the cedar. Once it hits 100%, that's to hit the cedar. Lovely straight lines. It's basically teaching you the ins and outs of the agriculture. Stuff on this map. Scarecrow's had it, I think. Avoid them and go around them and take out the scarecrow. I really want to go off the field. Let's select the winch point this time. There's that many small wee bushes, it's like... don't want small bushes, big trees. The turner circle, does it? Let's do this, let's try this. Bit of rallying somewhere. Because I reckon we might be really squeeze it through there. Maybe a bit more for it. Yeah, it's the edge of it, just the edge of the bloody stupid field. There's not really space for it to turn around properly. I had an eye on the gap and made it easier to go this way. Why don't we just, no Dave, just use the big flipping gap you've got here, God's sake, Dave, come on. I keep, because there's not much shadow, there's not much actual okay, I'm fucking something. Catching that pole from somewhere wherever the pole came from. This is annoying me. How to annoy Dave? Not annoy a Dave. Frustrate a Dave. This is the repost is like, damn. Get this done. We need to practice in this at some point. See, the edge on this bit here is enough room to actually turn round to kind of go up and down, and the other side there just isn't. See if we can get this done. It is time consuming, so I might have to run away very short because holidays are basically over. Traffic's going to be rubbish. You see at least plant the field, and then I'm going to have to go. So I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. This is season update on World of Tanks. Let me jump in and do that. This is saying you want to leave the edge, turn around, but it doesn't really let you on this one. Because I like the time it's going to take me to, I'm going to need to get some fuel anyway at some point. Great job just going on down here. Let's see if we can do the whole map. At least plant it, Dave, because I'm going to have to go. But I had fun today with Alan and Alf, as always. Good fun. Yeah, I've acquired some new nice fucking chat, and that Shadows pretty much likes to come in and get amused by my lack of ability, I think. Is it? That's why he's saying never a dull moment. Across here, as I say, I'm nearly there with the cultivation on it, seeding it, get them potatoed. And once that hits 100%, as I say, I think there's less of the field you have to cultivate compared to before. to complete the field. Just the same thing. As I say, I'll need to get a fuel truck over here, so. Instant grow. Harvester, I think, was over the other side. So as I say, we'll call it quits on that. It's the safest bet, guys. Safest thing to do. If I want to get to work in time, basically. We've planted our tatties. Because I'm probably going to have to get some fuel for them. And then pick up that harvester and harvest the field. I mean, I'll obviously try and play along with Alan and Alf in this one because it's good fun. Right, so yeah, always good fun. Alan, see what happens. I'll I think look at the tanks tomorrow afternoon, but we'll see. I jump on. Have fun. See what we can unlock on our little prize card thing that's coming for the next 2 weeks. Okay, I'm gonna come out of that. What did we do today? At least, yeah. Even in World of Tanks, he's using the Bandit, is he? So that means that obviously there's a bit more done on this one here. I'll say cheers for watching. We'll catch you again there. Bye for now.